Well, hi everybody. I'm Jen Allen from the Well Studio, and I am so excited to do this body weight 20-minute class with you. All you need is a mat, some place to move. You can wear your shoes or be barefoot. It's totally up to you. But the first thing that we're going to do, that we always need to do, is start with a warm up. So go ahead and just start marching in place with me. If you have some water nearby, that would be helpful, maybe a towel as we get going. But yeah, so just nice tall posture to start with. We just want to go ahead and get our body temperature warm, get us breathing, get oxygenated. Maybe you've been sitting for a while and you feel kind of stiff. So this is going to help you to get a better workout with our warm up. Let's do a little side to side tap. So a little side step in the frontal plane of motion. We can get our arms moving just forward and back. Nice big breaths. Excellent. A couple more just like that. We're going to reach and twist. Give me a little tap and reach and twist to wake up the torso, the obliques, the hips. Good. Little reach. You can reach forward now. A little tap and reach. Get those shoulders going. Ah, feels better already. There you go. Give me a couple more. How's your day going, by the way? How are you feeling? Are you feeling a little stressed? Maybe you just need a little bit of a release. This will help you to get rid of some of that stress. Go ahead and give me some rotations right here. Excellent. Twisting that torso, soft knees for me. Nice deep breaths. Go ahead and give me some hip circles. Pretend we got a little hula hoop and we're getting those hips to loosen up. Our hips get so tight throughout the day, especially from sitting. So we really want to help to loosen them up. Give me a couple more just like that. All right, and then we're going to go into some flexion extension. So soft knees, go ahead and hinge back, push your chest out, and we're going to go ahead and roll up our spine all the way up. We're going to do a couple more just like that. So sitting back in your heels, squeeze those shoulder blades together and round up the spine. Oh my goodness, these feel good already. Down, here we go. Inhale and exhale as you roll up that spine. Give me one more just like that. Down and round up the spine. Beautiful job. Go ahead and get into a straddle. We want to go ahead and loosen up those tight adductors, get the hamstrings to fire a little bit. We're going to shift our weight from one side to the next. So push your right hip back, push your left hip back. Inhale and exhale. Some of you might be really tight, so please listen to your body. Go at a speed that is comfortable for you. Give me a couple more just like that. And then go ahead and release that and you can step in. Also, we want to try to get some balance warm up. So this is just a standing leg, straight leg stretch. See how far you can reach. Can you reach to your toe? Awesome. If not, it's totally okay. You start with the shin. See if you can reach your knee. Again, if you've been sitting, these are going to be really tight in your calves and hamstrings. So we definitely want to go ahead and lengthen those. Inhale, exhale, nice tall posture. Good. Give me a couple more just like that. And last one. All right, we are going to be doing a lot of squats and lunges today. So let's go ahead and do a warm-up sequence dynamic stretch. Go ahead and put your hands behind your head. Feet are hip width apart. You are going to bend your knees and hinge back. Sink into that squat. Go ahead and come up and add a rotation. Twist over to your left. Excellent. Let's go ahead and do that again. Sink down. Getting those glutes to fire. Come all the way, tall posture, rotate to the other side. Breathe. Very, very good. Hinge back, take a big inhale. Exhale as you come back and rotate. Let's do a couple more like that. Beautiful. And exhale out. Good. One more. Big inhale and big exhale. Excellent. Go ahead and reach up to the sky. Now let's get our shoulders. Draw those elbows down. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Reach up to the sky. Take a big inhale. Squeeze those shoulder blades together. Let's do a couple more just like that. And exhale. Squeeze and reach up. Inhale and exhale and shake it out. So if you need to get a little sip of water, this is a good time to go ahead and do that. You can either pause the video and then come back, but let's go ahead and make sure that we're hydrated. So we are going to start right into our body weight warm up or our sequence. So we're going to go ahead and get into some squats. So follow along, feet are hip width apart. Think of your foot as like a tripod foot. You want to have equal pressure between the heel, the big toe, and the little toe. And we're going to go ahead and just get our heart rate up a little bit, sitting back in those heels. It is so important to work our glutes, friends, right? This is how we avoid back pain. This is how we stay functional life, having really strong glutes. Inhale, exhale. Give me a couple more just like that. Good. One more. Now we're going to externally rotate. We're going to go into some sumo squats. So again, you might be a little bit tight. So please pay attention to your body and how it feels. But as we go along, see how deep you can go. The knees are tracking with the toes. Nice tall posture here. You're going to feel those adductors and hamstrings, certainly the glutes. Give me a few more. You can fan your arms out as we go. Couple more. Ah, you're doing great. We're just getting the party started, right? Release that. Okay, we're gonna do some inner thigh squats. So go ahead and bring your feet in nice and close. Go ahead and hinge back. You're gonna feel those adductors firing at just a different angle. Inhale, exhale. Heart rate's gonna start coming up. That's what we want. Breathe. Good. Let's do 3 more just like that. Good. 2 and 1. And then we're going to do a little side step to side step squat. So step out to your right into your squat, step in and over to your left, sink down into that squat, stepping in, back and forth. Can you go deeper? What does that feel like? Oh, we are working now, aren't we? Give me a couple more. Good. Last one. Now sink into a basic squat. And what I want you to do is pulse. Oh my goodness, this is what I call fitness frosting. We're gonna go ahead, pulse it out. Oh my goodness. Weight in the back of those heels, chest is up and out. 4, 3, 2, and 1, and release that. Shake it out, friends. How did that feel? Are you aware of those muscle groups? I hope you are. Okay, I love doing standing core sequences, so I'm gonna show you how we can do that one right now. Get your feet a little bit wider than hip width apart. You're going to press your hands into prayer. And what we're going to do is we're going to start rotating. Okay. So relax the shoulders, chest is out. Pull the abdominals in nice and tight. And what I want you to do is squeeze those hands in together as hard as you can. So this is going to get your shoulders firing, your biceps, your abs. Certainly the lower body is working as well. Go the other way. Can you go bigger? So we are getting our heart rate up now. Can you tell? My heart rate's coming up. I bet yours is too. Give me a few more. Beautiful. This is really, really functional motion, engaging all those core muscles, and you are using your own body weight to do it. I love that. Give me a few more. You're doing great. And 4 and 3 and 2 and 1, and shake that out. Can you feel the core firing? Get your breath. Pause the video if you need a little sip of water. I'm going to now take us into a lunge sequence. So with your right leg, you are going to step out in front, drop your back leg down, pull the abs in tight, and step back. This is a forward lunge. Now your left leg is going to go step forward, sink down, get the glute firing, pull those abs in nice and tight. Go ahead and step back, repeat. Other side, lock in the core. We are bracing, get the glute firing. So like if we're doing this and imagine somebody's going to try to come over and push you down, you're like, I'm not going to get pushed down. I am using my core to stay grounded into the floor. Squeezing, give me 2 more, just like that. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. 1 more. And release that. We're now going to go into the frontal plane into some lateral lunges. So with your right leg, you're going to step out, shoot your right hip back, lengthen through the left leg, and step in, other side. Step out, push the left hip back, and step back in. This is a plane of motion we all need to practice working more in. We want to strengthen on abduction, adduction, lengthening through those adductors, getting the hamstring to fire. A lot of us have weak muscles in this area. So that can create a lot of problems in our kinetic chain and our mobility. So pushing back, load, 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 step in. Let's do 1 more. Make sure you are breathing, friends. Now we're going to do a reverse lunge. So take your right leg, step back behind you, load, step in, Other side, tall posture, relax, shoulders, step in. Other side, load. Can you feel your hamstring and glute firing? Isn't that great? Inhale, exhale, step in. Give me 4 more just like that. You're doing fantastic. I know this is getting into some hard work now. We are doing this thing together. Breathe in 1 more and come in. Beautiful. We are now going into the transverse plane and we're going to do some curtsy lunges. Go ahead and take your left leg, step behind you 45 degrees, push off on your toes, your back heel is up, front foot is straight, reset other side. Step behind you, load, step in. This one's a little bit harder. You're going to feel a balance challenge, and that's good. We want to be able to move in all planes of motion. And so this is a curtsy lunge. I love doing these. They're so fun. Beautiful. 2 more. And 1 more. Oops, there we go. And back in. Shake it out. How are you feeling? Are you feeling your legs? Me too. So we are now going to go into some more standing core work. So I'm going to show you how to do some standing chops with your own body weight. Go ahead and press your palms into prayer hands. We're going to hinge over to the right and chop over to your left. So big inhale, hinge, and lengthen as we go into our chops. Here we go. Inhale and exhale. Can you feel the resistance? This is you, friends, pressing into those palms and creating your own resistance. So this is our chopping pattern. You're working those hips. You're going to feel this through your obliques and your hips. Inhale, exhale, and 1 more. And shake that out. Really, really good. And then, of course, we're going to do the other side. So take those palms, press them in. You're going to hinge and lengthen and reach over the side. Big breath in, big exhale out. Oh my goodness, I love these. It feels so good. For any of you golfers out there, this would be a great warm-up. Inhale, exhale. Beautiful. Are you starting to sweat? I am starting to sweat. We are working. Inhale, exhale. Give me 1 more. You're doing fantastic. And release that. Shake it out. Okay, so now we're going to talk about the frontal plane again and working those hips with some abduction, adduction. So once again, we're going to do a squat sequence, but we're going to make it a little harder. So I want you to sink down into your squat, and with your right leg, you're going to lift, shift your weight over to the left leg, soft knee on the left, back into your squat again. Inhale and exhale. Point your toe, plantar flex. Inhale and exhale. Now, if your balance is not so great, that's okay. Make sure you're close to a wall or a chair or something that you can tap so that I don't want you to fall. Okay, so we're gonna go a little faster. Point that toe. Oh my goodness, you're gonna feel your glute medius waking up. Do you feel that yet? Inhale, exhale, beautiful. Give me 2 more just like that. We need strong hips, friends. We need to work all those muscles, release that around the hip. We're gonna go over to the other side. How are you doing, by the way? Are you hanging with me? I know you are. I know you are stronger than you think you are. So together we're gonna do this thing. Okay, so let's go ahead and sink into our squat. Abduct on the other side. Sink down, inhale, exhale, point that toe, plantar flex. Inhale, exhale, beautiful. Breathe. Fantastic. And again, don't worry if you're a little bit wobbly, it's okay. There's value in the wobble, as Stacy always reminds us, right? Couple more. 1 more. And you can release that. Shake it out. Go ahead and get a little sip of water if you need to. Okay, we're going back to some of our additional standing core work. So again, I want you to press your palms in, and we're going to do a little lateral lunge with a figure 8 pattern. So I want you to push one hip back, then to the other. You are creating your own resistance. I want you to press in those palms as hard as you can. And oh my goodness, you're going to feel all kinds of muscles waking up, right? So this is the transverse plane. As we add that rotation, we are waking up all kinds of muscles here. Beautiful. Breathe. Good. Let's do 4 more just like that. Oh my goodness, I know I'm waking up some muscles, aren't we? Two more. And one more. And you can release that. Shake it out. Again, if you need to hydrate or take a break, please press pause and come back when you're ready. Okay, so now we're going into a forward lunge position with some rotation that you are going to use your own body weight for. So what that's going to look like, press your palms in once again, okay? With your right leg, go ahead and go into a forward lunge. We're going to rotate over that leg. Nice tall posture here, chest is out. Slow and control, step back in. Try to be as fluid as possible. Back heel is up, nice tall posture, pulling those abs in, pressing those palms in, and reverse back. Here we go, step in that lunge. Oh my goodness, again, transverse plane. This is a unilateral exercise. And inhale, exhale. All right, this is not easy. You might have some challenges here, and that is okay. That just means we have some work to do to practice these types of movement patterns that are unilateral, that engage so many of our core muscles and our balance, right? So we are rotating. We're going to do one more. Here we go. Load up and rotate. Beautiful. Nicely done. If you have a mat, go ahead and grab that mat. It's okay to use the floor. We are now going to work some of our posterior chain. So come to the mat. We're going to do some star extensions. Lay in prone on your stomach and make an X with your body. Hopefully the camera can see me. Okay, so we are going to go ahead and lift up and extend. Point those toes. Keep your chin tucked in neutral C-spine, and we are going to lift. Contract the glutes. Squeeze the shoulder blades together. Hold here. Make sure you're breathing. And slowly lower down to the floor like you're skydiving. Reset. Let's do that again. Take a big inhale. And extend. Lift. Squeeze. Now, you may not be able to go off the floor very high. That's okay. Meet your body where it is in the moment and celebrate that. And lower down slowly. We're going to do two more, friends. Okay, here we go. Go ahead and extend. Chin is tucked. Squeeze and contract those glutes. So amazing for the posterior chain. And slowly lower down. Oh my gosh, like we're landing, right? We're going skydiving. Okay, let's go ahead and do that again. Ready? And here we go. Lift and extend. Squeeze. Yes, we can. Woo, we're feeling that now. And slowly lower down to the floor. Oh my goodness, did you feel your back muscles waking up? Isn't that fun? I love doing those. Okay, so now we're going to go back to our lower body again. So I'm going to take you through a slower tempo split squat sequence. Go ahead and take your right leg out and your left foot is back. So we're going to start in a high lunge. And what we're going to do is we're going to slow down the tempo. I want you to take your arms, fan up to the sky, drop down, try to get your leg parallel to the floor, and then come all the way up, slow and controlled breathing. All right, you feeling the glute turn on, the hamstrings, pull those abs in, reach for the sky tall. Oh my goodness, there's so much going on right here. Slowly lower down. All right, so when we marinate in this, it's longer time under tension with some isometric contractions down at the bottom, focusing on our core and balance, giving the lower body some love. Oh my goodness, yes, we are. One more on this side, sink down, back leg hopefully is parallel to the ground or as close as you can, and slowly drop those arms down and reset. Switch legs with me. Okay, are you ready? Take a big inhale. And here we go. Again, drop down, turn that glute on, pull those abs in tight, and exhale out as you slowly lower those arms and come up to a high lunge. Here we go again. Back heel is up. Oh my goodness, are you feeling those muscles turning on? Yes, we are. Woo, all right, one more, nice and slow and controlled. How slow can you go? Oh, and all the way up. Are you shaking a little bit? Maybe you are. That's okay. And release that. Take a couple of deep breaths for me. Breathe in. Do that one more time. Breathe in. Nice abdominal breath, deep breath, and exhale out. Shh. Okay, friends. We are now going to come down to the floor. All right, we're going to get into a bird dog. tabletop here to start. And then we're going to extend opposite leg to arm. Keep your chin tucked. Give me a nice flat back. So take one leg and the opposite arm. You're going to point your toe, squeeze that glute. Keep your chin tucked for neutral C-spine. And what I want you to try to go into flexion. Can you connect your elbow to your knee? And then extend out and lengthen. Imagine there's a pole or a rod going through your fingers, through your elbow, through your shoulder, through your spine, out the pelvis, and through the toes. And there's one line in your body. Give me a nice inhale. Give me a nice exhale as you extend. Beautiful. Give me a couple more just like that. Do not worry if you are not able to do the crunch part. You can just focus on holding your bird dog. And that is all good. And slowly come back in. Go ahead and reset for me. We're going to do the other side. So opposite leg to arm. Go ahead and hold that bird dog. Engage those core muscles and add that crunch. Go into flexion. Extend, chin is tucked. Squeeze the glute. Big inhale. Go into flexion and extend. Oh my goodness. Can you feel all those muscles waking up? We are giving so much love to your body right now. Give me a couple of more. Inhale and exhale. You're doing fabulous, by the way. Keep it going. And one more. Squeeze and hold. And go ahead and release. How are you doing? Is that fun or what? I love doing those. Okay, so now, do you want to climb out of a cave and use your rope? Oh my gosh, we're so going to do this. So go ahead and lay on your back in supine, okay? And you're going to take your legs up to the sky. Grab your rope. Are you ready? We are going to reach, crunch up, grab your rope. Like, I don't know, we've been spelunking and we've fallen into the pit. And you know what? We are climbing back to the light, friends. We have fallen into the darkness and we are climbing ourselves out of that pit. I want you to imagine that right now. You and I, we're working through this. Inhale, exhale. Crunch up, reach for the rope. Now, if you feel neck strain, just give me a little crunch and support your head and neck, and that's all good too. Give me a few more. Inhale, exhale. Grab that rope. Yes, we can. Give me one more and go ahead and release that. Did you climb your rope? Okay, we are almost done, by the way. So go ahead and come to stand for me. Again, if you need to hydrate or take a break, go ahead and pause the video. I love incorporating balance into strength, and this is so important for me, especially as we age. So we're going to end with a single leg balance sequence, and then we're going to stretch. Cool? Okay, so go ahead and shift your weight over to the left. I want a soft knee, and I want you to abduct your right leg and point your toe. Bring your hands heart center and press in. I want you to push your chest out, pull your abdominals in nice and tight. I want you to hold here. Now, if you need to be by a wall or a chair, please go ahead and do that. I want you to start to pulse. Inhale, exhale. And it's okay if you're lower. That's totally fine. Pulse up and down. Breathe through that. And then what I want you to do is slowly take that leg around and go into a curtsy. Arms come out. Again, you can tap. You see my foot tapping? Hovering is much more difficult. Do you feel the hamstrings and the glutes? All those proprioceptors. Go ahead and bring that leg back around. And now we're going to go into tall posture. Bend that knee up front. Go ahead and reach like we're lengthening through the spine. Tall posture as best as we can. Pull those abs in tight. Can you extend your leg? Maybe, maybe not. It's totally okay. But play with it. And it's okay if you feel like you have to tap down. And go ahead and put your foot down. Switch to the other side. Go ahead and abduct that left leg. Point the toe. Hands into prayer. You're going to feel those hip muscles waking up. And that's exactly what I want. We're going to start to pulse it. So your plantar flexed. Pointing that toe. Oh my goodness. Can you see the quadricep muscles are turning on, the hamstring, the glute? Breathe through that. Beautiful. We're almost there, friends. With fluidity, to the best that you can, take that leg behind you. We're going into a curtsy. We're going to hover. Oops, you can tap down. It's totally fine. Chest is out, flat back. You can tap down with your foot. Can you feel all your muscles firing? Isn't that amazing? I love this. I hope you do too. Go ahead and come back with fluidity. Tall posture once again. Bring your leg up. Bent knee 90 degrees. Tall fingers reach for the sky. Oh my gosh, can you feel that? If you would like to, go ahead and extend. That's optional. You don't have to do that. But what does that feel like? Can you try? Oh my goodness. And go ahead and release that. Did we do it? Oh my goodness. Yes, we did. Okay, so we have to do just a quick couple of stretches. I want you to go like this. That was hard work. Take a big reach up to the sky. Inhale, come all the way down into our forward fold. Feel that stretch in the back of your leg. Let your head and neck relax. Just sway your body left to right with those hips. Oh my goodness. Go ahead and come halfway up. Cat cows, here we go. Push your chest out, squeeze your shoulder blades together. Chin is tucked. Feel the stretch between the scapula. Ooh, and round up your spine, pulling that belly button in. Make a C cat. Here we go, friends. We are stretching out our spine. Round your spine all the way up. Reach all the way up to the sky. Squeeze those shoulder blades together like we did in the beginning and draw those elbows down. Reach up. Couple more right here. Lengthen and reach, really squeeze those shoulder blades together. Doesn't that feel so good? And exhale out. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much for coming and joining me today. I hope you're a little sweaty. I hope you got your heart rate up. I hope that you are feeling so confident in how you can use your own body to get a really, really great workout in. I will see you again soon. Have a fantastic day.